Battlefield 6 is a great fucking game, and I'm honestly having a lot of fun with this game. I will say this though, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know, I just had to reset my game because shit was bugging for whatever reason. Um, I haven't been able to put in as many hours as I've wanted to because the game literally came out as in like in the midst of working on a series of videos that I'm like trying to get out for another game series. Um, I'm also like trying to figure out some other stuff too. If this is a question for the audience, if you all know anything, I need some answers here because I don't know how the fuck they work. I don't really know what to look for. Can someone explain to me like what capture cards I should go get and or use for recording on a console? Because I need to use my favorite console of all time, my good old reliable 360 that I've had for God knows how long. But I do need this to record some games for a big video series I'm working on for a pretty amazing series. It's gonna be a little bit of out of order, but it's because I kind of want to do it like that. But if somebody can explain capture cards and what I should look for, so I can order myself one, so that I can get these games played through, and who knows, we might stream it. Please let me know down below. I really need to do this, and I've never used a capture card. I don't know how the fuck they work. So yeah, I'm just a little lost in that woodworks, and I don't want to like buy something, it turns out to be kind of shitty, then it doesn't work, and then I can't do the fucking series that I'm trying to work on. But besides that, that's besides the point. But if anybody does have an answer for that, please leave it down below. I've been asking a bunch of people, if y'all want to help me, it'd be great. But besides that, we have been playing a lot of Battlefield 6. We've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been using like kind of like 3 or 4 different weapons as I've been playing. So over here on my assault class, I have the M433 assault rifle, which we've got to rank 14. Um, I've also been using the shotgun as well on it, which I would think we got this into like 3. Yeah. And then as of today, I've started running this M277. Dude, this thing is actually so fucking fun to use. It's probably one of my favorite weapons that I've used in the game so far. It's a really hard-hitting like carbine. Like here, I'll show you a little bit of it. It has like a crazy recoil pattern, but I've got some attachments on that definitely help with it. But this thing hits like a fucking truck. It's crazy. It's also really, really good for medium range because if you throw it on semi-auto, the thing just stays still, and it's kind of like a little DMR. This thing is absolutely cracked. If you have not used this weapon yet, definitely recommend it. This thing is really good. I've had a lot of fun running it. More fun than I have with the M4, which I haven't used at all yet, but I did use it in the beta quite a bit. But yeah, this thing is really, really fucking fun. And then on top of that, I'm also using this MP5 as well. This is kind of my build for it I got currently. Just like suppressor, just kind of normal stuff. This thing is crazy as well. Like, honestly, the MP5 is probably one of my favorite SMGs ever in literally any game it's in. So as soon as I unlocked it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to use this because I just like the MP5 a lot. I'm also really excited to unlock the MP7 as well. And there's like a UMP in here. There's a P90, a Vector. I don't know what this little thing is. This thing looks kind of cool, though. And whatever the fuck this is, this looks like a... I don't know what it is. It looks like one of those like Glock kits that you can buy in real life, where you can like slide the pistol to it. It kind of makes it into like a small little like submachine gun kind of thing. It looks kind of cool. I haven't used any of the LMGs yet. I'm excited. I'm interested in this thing though. I don't know what this thing is. I'm curious about it though, to be completely honest. I will say I did notice something in this game recently that really made me cackle. So it's actually right here in the DMR section. It's this thing. This is just a little thing I just kind of noticed when I was looking through all the weapon categories. This thing looks like the SMR from Black Ops 2. If you all played Black Ops 2, if you were there for that time, this thing kind of looks like that weapon, which is one of the worst weapons in Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's a dog shit weapon in that game. I don't know if it's good in this, but I did notice it, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks like the SMR, which is kind of dope. I'm here for that. But yeah, I've been running like some different classes, just like trying to get XP on all of them, use different gadgets and shit. Haven't really used the recon one. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of Battlefield sniping. It's nothing that I've ever been into just because of how Battlefield plays. Listen, if y'all know me, I'm a arcade and arena shooter brain rotted motherfucker. I play a lot of Halo and stuff. I'm used to how snipers work in those games. Okay, I'm not used to the Battlefield stuff where I have to like sit there and dial in my scope and everything. So it's a little bit weird for me, but it's pretty fun. It's not terrible by any means. Also, I will say, I have not really been playing any of the big map stuff. I've been mostly playing like King of the Hill and Domination and Rush as well, because I really do like Rush in this game. But yeah, I've been running like a lot of the smaller map stuff, just because it's just more fun for me. It's what I like playing. So, you know, if you don't like that, that's not my problem. I mean, like what you like. If you don't like the small map stuff, don't play it. If you do, play it. It's just what I like. Okay, I like being able to get in fights really quickly. Have like a lot of like enemies just running at objectives and stuff like that. For me, it's just more enjoyable. Damn it, I missed. I did not see that dude right there until I just peeked over that staircase. Goddamn. But yeah, that's really all I've been playing. I have like certain maps selected because there are definitely maps in this game I really don't like. I don't like a lot of the maps that are like super, super vertical, where there's just a dude at the top of a staircase the entire game that's like blowing off the side of the building and they're just like spraying an AR. Yeah, that shit's annoying. That's not fun to me. So I don't play a lot of those maps, and like I said, it's because I'm just trying to get these weapons done, and that's just how I prefer to play. It's what I like. But I will say, this game does feel really fucking good, man. It's insane to me how good this game does feel compared to a lot of other FPSs I've played in recent years. I shot the fucking trophy system, brother. I shot the fucking trophy system because there's like 3 of them right there. God damn it. But yeah, I will say overall, I've been just really having fun with this game. I love it. It's fucking enjoyable. I was actually on here last night with some of the homies, and we had a great time. Like genuinely had a lot of fun just playing some games, and you know, it's just I feel like it's the way to play Battlefield. Battlefield is definitely a very like social game compared to like a lot of other FPS games. Like it's definitely one of those games where I will not consistently grind this game out by myself. I'll definitely hop on here for a couple hours a day and, you know, get some shit done, get some levels, you know, etc., etc. But Battlefield definitely feels better as a game that you can play with your friends. I feel like the appropriate way to play Battlefield is with your buddies, and I just think it's really, really fun. I'm gonna throw this med pack down, though. So if anybody wants to fucking heal, they can, and maybe they'll get some XP off of that. Damn, what the fuck? How much? Why did I not get, like, any damage there? That was weird. I feel like I just did nothing. That was odd. Oh! I just spawned? Bro. God damn, my team is getting fucking rolled. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I gotta lock back in. I stepped away for a minute to go do some stuff, and now I'm not locked in like I was, you know? I gotta go pro in this shit. Which, actually, I looked into some stuff. Apparently there is, like, a small group of people that do play Battlefield, like, I guess, like, kind of in a competitive sense. They, like, make it more competitive, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. To me, that's just a little weird for a game like Battlefield. I guess in my brain, it's a little weird. Yo, okay, hold up. I was hitting my fucking shots there. God damn, calm down, me. Did I just frag cancel? I didn't know I could frag cancel in this game. That's kind of dope. Thanks, teammate. Anyway, health pack. I was like, fucking, I know he's there. I'm gonna revive this guy. I'm just gonna jump the corner. That shit worked too. I'll take it. I will say this MP5 feels so fucking good. I don't know why. The weapons in this game do genuinely. They feel good. Like that's kind of the. That is one thing that I think Battlefield does better than quite literally any other shooter. Is they just make weapons feel fucking good to use. It's kind of impressive. Like, every weapon that I've used so far in this game has felt, like, just really responsive. It feels really, like, controllable, but it still... Did my finger just, like... Did I just drop a fucking med pack? God damn it, dude. I gotta figure out keybinds for this game, because that's one thing I struggle with this game, is because I can't set my binds like I would for most games, and that does kind of bother me. I really wish I could do that, but... They do not have that compatibility. They don't let me bond stuff to my mouse button, which is kind of annoying to a degree, but it's whatever. But like what I was saying, weapons in this game just feel fucking good, man. It feels good to fire your weapon in this game compared to some other FPSs that I have played. I will say that for sure. That's definitely always been, like, in my opinion, like, Battlefield's strongest suit over Call of Duty is just making weapons fun to use. Like, that's why I like Battlefield. You know, it's not necessarily like my favorite thing ever in a term of like a competitive sense, stuff like that, but like actually playing the game, it just feels responsive, and I really like that. Like, definitely there's some issues sometimes with like hit detection, and I think it sometimes has to do with like higher ping, which I don't keep that on in this game. I just don't. I like the screen already sometimes feel cluttered. I don't keep it on there because I'm just paying attention to so much other shit that I'm like, the game's running smooth. That's all I fucking care about, really. I don't care about the direct amount of FPS I'm getting. But sometimes it definitely does feel a little bit off at times. But overall, like, this game just feels so good to play. And I like that. I mean, I have no complaints in that, you know, sense. Like, having a game that feels this smooth, this responsive, and, like, I can play this game in so many different ways, and I do like that. I can play it slow. I can be aggressive and fast. Like, I can kind of do whatever the fuck I want, and there's no drawback to it. Like, I mean, there is sometimes, but for the most part, there isn't any. Like, this game really does let you play. However, I have seen people say that this game still plays too fast, And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think if you're in that category of people who think that, I think you might just be bad at video games. I'm gonna be honest. This game is not that fast. It's pretty damn slow for the most part. But you can definitely choose your play style. And if I think if you you know are good at playing like a more aggressive style, great, good for you. Have fun. You probably gonna make some people mad and they'll probably message you some angry shit, but that doesn't matter. Fuck them. You're having fun the way you are. I don't care. Like there are people in this game that I've seen doing some like crazy shit with like how they just like control their weapon and stuff like that. People who are like really good with the movement, like is something that I'm kind of like using quite a bit to my advantage, is being able to like slide in and out of corners to be able to like heal up and then re-engage a fight and stuff like that. And that to me, that's just how I play. It's fine. The game I definitely don't think plays too fast. I don't think the movement is that much different from the beta. I mean, it's a little bit slower, but nothing crazy necessarily. I mean, it's nothing like I don't feel like I'm playing COD is what I'm getting at here, which I keep saying I see people say sometimes. And I think that's just weird. I don't know. I think it's just weird to also pit up like games that are totally different against each other. Like Battlefield plays nothing like COD, and COD plays nothing like Battlefield. I just think like it's a really weird comparison to make. Like, sure, they're both military shooters, I guess is the argument, but Battlefield is like a more grounded, realistic military shooter, which is that's good. I mean, I don't want Battlefield to be like goofy for no fucking reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's things that make me mad about COD too. I'm like, I wish COD wouldn't do, but I mean, I don't want Call of Duty to not be COD. I mean, I think that's about as simple as I can make it. Is like, there's definitely the argument that COD does lose its identity with like some of the goofy ass skins they put out and shit. But like as a whole, like the core gameplay elements of COD, I don't want change because that's what makes COD play like COD. And I think that should be the normal take. Like, I don't want Call of Duty to be this big map, slow type game. Like, that's why I didn't like Modern Warfare 2019. That game was way too fucking slow, and that doesn't feel like Call of Duty to me. Call of Duty to me has always been like super, like, small to medium maps, fast gunplay, snappy, just like really fast in your face. While Battlefield, I don't play Battlefield for that reason. Like, I play it for a totally different reason. And I like it for that. Like, I want games to have different things that I can enjoy them all for, because, well, why would I play games if I didn't want different experiences with each one that I fucking play? It's just one of those things that it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, as a whole. I guess as a long time gamer, it just does not compute in my brain of, like, why would I want every game to feel the same? Bro. You're a fucking burger, bro. Get the fuck out of... What are you doing, bro? Oh, that's funny. That is. Let me reload real quick. Damn! Dude, he just blew my shit smooth off. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Let me get my heals. To be real, I don't know what the fuck that dude was doing, but he was trying his best, Fucking shotgun behind me. Damn, I dropped a 30 bomb that game? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Yo, I was kind of frying right there. What the fuck? Yeah, I was hitting my shit. I was doing it, Yeah, dude, this MP5, it feels so crisp. God, I love it. I don't know what it is, but any game that just has a fucking MP5 in it, I'll probably just end up using just because it's so fun. Like, that's it. It's so enjoyable. Also, yeah, this is the MP5 setup I'm using here. So I'm using the red laser right now. That's all I got. I'm always sticking with the RMR1X. It's just a typical red dot sight. I like it a lot. To me, it feels really good. This right here is my standard suppressor. This is just what I use. I don't know how like either of the other ones feel. I haven't unlocked them yet, I don't think, on any of the weapons, but dude, it just keeps you off the map, especially in the smaller map game modes. I feel like it helps a lot. I run the other vertical foregrip, the little tan one, the ribbed vertical. Just really keeps your weapon steady, and I like it a lot. Then I run the 30 round fast mag, which I'll probably switch to the 40 round mag after I unlock it, just to have more ammo per mag. Currently have like the standard shots on. I just don't have any of these unlocked yet, but I'll probably end up updating this build as we go. But that's what I'm running right now. This is what I've been running on this thing since I've started unlocking a bunch of stuff for it, and it's just what I like. It feels really, really it feels good. It feels good going in and then out of fights with it, especially playing as aggressively as I do. It just feels really like clean and just good overall. If y'all want some other builds as well, I can definitely show them off as I get weapons done. But this is the main one I'm focused on. It's mostly this, and right now this AR. This is what I'm using on the M433. As I run the compensator, or yeah, that was the compensator or the converter. That's what it is. The extended barrel, the vertical foregrip. This one, the classic vertical. The 30 round mag. Sometimes I'll switch over to the fast, but typically right now just don't really need it. The mag flare, standard rounds, the typical 1X red dot sight. I think this one's the mini reflex. Yeah. And then I run the green laser on here as well. Definitely have been working on this build a little bit more, seeing what we can, get in and off of it, see what we can do with it. This thing is kind of a fucking laser beam, though. I'll throw it into here real quick and kind of show y'all. But yeah, this thing kind of shreds. It's really good at range, especially if you like tap fire it. Like, you will not miss shots on this thing. Now, I don't know about controller because I've only been playing on MNK, but this is what I've liked running on this thing so far, and kind of what I'll probably end up keep running. I might take the laser off just because it is an AR, and I typically don't use the green lasers and stuff like that because it gives away your position super easily. So I might just end up running something different on there instead of that. Not 100% sure yet, but that's what I'm running on my two main weapons I've been running. But I'll probably do another couple of builds as well. Other than that, guys, I'm going to hop out of here. I love you all, and I will catch you later.